Very nice.
The Chadon Beni and the mustard.
All right, so Chadon Beni and mustard.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
okay.
that to add. You have to have the Chadon Beni.
I mean,
You cannot have anything else.
It's
You
not-
have to have the Chadon
it
Beni.
is not a Trinbagonian dish without some Chadon Beni.
Without some Chadon Beni.
My foodie fam, Chef and I are in the yard today for some tomato choka. So let's get cooking. So the star of this show,
Yes,
Tomato.
tomatoes.
So
Right.
how we starting this choka?
Right, so I typically, tomato choka, you roast the tomato first.
Okay.
Right, that's how it's traditionally done. And I like to roast my pimentos and onions as well.
So everything getting put on?
Everything getting put on.
No problem.
Right, so you can start with your tomatoes.
Sure.
Pass me.
This is for you.
Yes.
These are for you as well. Now, of course, if you don't have a chulha, we working with the stove top at home.
The stove top at home.
Or a coal pot.
Or a coal pot.
And when you're roasting these, you have to pay attention, of course, because it's high heat and rotate.
And rotate,
But
yeah.
how long generally does it take for the roasting?
According to how hot, your chula is or your coal pot, or I guess it is just all determines on how high of a heat you use.
Right.
Right, then that will determine how fast it chars.
Okay.
Right, so we want to leave it for it to get that chars on the outside.
Right.
You flip it, and then we move ahead with the other parts of making the choka.
Okay, so we'll monitor this action.
Yep.
So it seems like we have some good color here.
Yeah. So we're ready to take off our chula. I put it on a cutting board and give it a little rough chop before we chunky.
Okay, okay, okay. So the texture we're looking for again with this choka is a little chunky.
A little chunky. Yeah. Not too smooth.
Not too smooth.
We're making a choka punch.
We need some texture,
Right.
something good, a little bite.
Right, and typically, tomato choka is served with sada roti,
Right.
right? Or coconut bake, whichever one, but I prefer tomato choka with sada roti.
What I want to know is what you brought for me to try it with today.
I brought sada roti for you to try it today.
Finish this. Just chop this thing. Chop it. There is sada to go with this choka. I don't know which one I'm more excited for. What about pepper? Because I see the pepper over there.
Right, so when we put it up to choka in our pan,
Right.
then we add the whole pepper.
Ah, so
Yeah.
if I wanted to roast the pepper
You could
on
roast
the
it.
chulha.
You could roast it, but you don't want the pepper to burst.
Okay.
Because not everybody eats that. And if you're a pepper
Then you
eater,
die.
then yeah. Then
No
fine.
problem.
We'll give it a rough chop. Kind of hot still,
Of course. What I love is that nice roasty smell.
That also gives it the flavor too. Without this roast I wouldn't call it tomato choka.
So tomato choka is not something we could just make in the oven.
No.
We need,
we need to roast
we
it.
need that chop.
Yeah, traditionally it's roasted.
All right.
Right.
So
we
everybody's
good to
kind
go?
of chopped up.
So we're gonna take the grill off.
Oh, with your bare hands?
Yeah, well it's kinda not too hot on the outside.
Okay, chef.
Right,
And now you need the pot.
Need the pot, yeah.
Sure. So take this whole guy. I'll take this lid from you.
Alright, we're gonna let the pot heat up a little bit
Right?
before we add our mustard oil.
Okay.
And typically something you don't really find in choka. I mean, it's just my ingredient. I like to add to choka. It's curry.
Secret extra.
Yeah, I like to add a little curry to the
Curry
tomato
in the
choka.
tomato choka.
Yeah.
Okay,
Curry
okay,
and
okay.
mustard oil is something that, yeah, it could just be me.
Yeah,
When-
your preference.
My preference, but I don't think that when you're making chokas, curries, char,
Yeah.
it don't taste the same without mustard oil.
All right.
You
So
need that mustard oil.
we're trying the mustard oil today and we're trying a little thing of curry.
I'll take a curry.
We're learning something new, guys. This is Chef Jeremy's tomato choka.
So we already cut up. We're ready to chunky.
So the pot hot now.
It hot.
No problem.
Right, so we add our mustard oil. By the time you want to grind,
Crush the
give a little
garlic.
crushed garlic in the mortar and
Certainly,
pestle.
certainly. Will do. Right. How are you feeling about this crush?
I think it's looking alright there now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Don't let me embarrass myself, you know.
No.
I did a good job,
Yeah,
guys.
you're looking alright.
All right. Oh, your spoon
Thank
too.
you.
You're welcome. There we go. I see you're still mashing up my garlic. You can let me crush it some more. It's okay. It's
I realized it was.
I wanted to put some more elbow grease into it, man, Jeremy.
Right, as soon as the garlic starts to get a little color,
Okay.
we're going to add, again, what is not typically put in choka,
Yes.
but I just like to put it in choka.
It's no problem because I like when you teach me new methods. This is what we're here to do, to learn.
Right, and also I like to soak the curry before
Okay.
in a little water.
Okay.
Yeah, that itself kind of rehydrate the curry powder itself.
Ah, so not just the powder.
Not yet. Okay, add it in. You know, you smell it.
Action in the pot.
Yeah. We add a little water. And the try is what is typically here when mommy cooking.
Let me make sure I hear it. There we go.
Alright.
We cooking with gas now. We cooking with gas now.
Let the curry cook a little bit.
Right? When it's a little bit, like a 2 minutes?
Like a
A little 2 minutes.
Right now, we're gonna add the choka. Chop up
Our well roasted ingredients.
well-roasted ingredients. Oh,
This is gonna be so flavorful. I can already tell.
And add it in. Right, and of course,
Ah, my good friend the
hot pepper.
pepper. My good friend the pepper. So do we leave this to cook down a little,
a little
more?
bit, yeah. So we cover it and
Yeah.
then we come back.
The cover.
Yeah.
And we'll check back.
So we're gonna uncover. Nice.
Ooh, and I see that it sprang some water.
Yep.
So some good juices going on in there.
So now we wanna add our salt, black pepper, Chadon Beni.
Okay. Generous with your salt, I like it.
Black pepper, sugar.
A little sugar.
The sugar is to take away from the acid from the.
I was about to say, I'm sure it's to balance the acidity.
Yeah.
Very
And
nice.
The Chadon Beni and the mustard.
All right, so Chadon Beni and mustard.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
okay.
that to add. You have to have the Chadon Beni.
I mean,
You cannot have anything else.
It's
you
not-
have to have the Chadon
it
Beni.
is not a Trinbagonian dish without some Chadon Beni.
Without some Chadon Beni. Give it a stir.
It smells so good.
I like to add the Chadon Beni last.
Okay.
Right? Because that helps. Chadon Beni is yes, it's a strong seasoning.
Right.
But it's also a delicate seasoning as well.
Okay.
Because cooking Chadon Beni, it kind of lose the flavor of that nice, fresh, crisp taste.
Right.
But adding it last is kind of help maintain that nice Chadon Beni taste that everybody's look for
Okay.
when having any kind of choka or any kind of curry dish.
Yeah. I get you. So,
Right.
so this is it?
So this is it.
We done?
We done.
So we have to grab the sada and
Grab
taste.
the sada and taste.
All right, no problem. This looks very special.
I say so too.
Special enough for me to taste?
Mm-hmm.
I
Try.
mean,
You go first.
You sure?
Yes.
Ladies first, all yeah. I mean, I really want to eat the whole sada, but I wouldn't do that to my friends at home. I'll just eat a little piece. Guys, look at all that goodness.
You tell me.
Sorry, but woo!
That's
Sorry.
nice.
The curry flavor, it did something for me.
Nice.
Sorry for speaking with my mouth full, mommy. This one was excellent, guys. I'm telling you, try this recipe. Try that little bit of curry powder. It is so good. And actually tell us, what do you put in your tomato choka that makes it extra special?
Extra special.
For us and for Chef, it was this curry, but what is it for you? We want to hear from you. We love hearing from you. Until, wait. Chef, I want something for you, and I want it for our people at home. You need a foodie tea like me.
do.
We
I
need to be
think so.
matching.
I think so.
I feel like I'll hook my friend up with a foodie tea, and you could get yours too. Check out our website for more and all our Foodie Nation merchandise. So now, until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.